Okay, so hello everybody. I'm Julia Wilkins and this is just for my kids. So recently one of the kids sent me chip cookies and I love them, but but there weren't enough. No, there was too much cookie, but at the same time not enough because I had to share, you know how it is. It's the mom life. But we have friends who swear by the Crumble. And so I figured, you know, why not do a side-by-side and see which one I like best, so that way the kids can send me the one I like best. So number one, these cookies are ginormous, okay? Chip cookie has 4 cookies always. They do not have more than 4 cookies in their selection. Crumble has a few more in their selection. Both of these companies cater, but like I said, there's only 4 for the chip, and there's like 6, I think it's 6 right now for the Crumble. I tried to get as close as possible to the same mix, but really all they had similar was a sugar cookie with frosting and the chocolate chip cookies. So the chocolate chip cookies are pretty much the same size. Let's see, let's go ahead. Pretty much the same size. The Crumble's a little bit larger. Both are served pretty warm, and the churro kind of melted in the car because we had to pick them up and bring them here, and it's a warm day here in Orem, Utah. So the churro had a little bit of an unfortunate accident, but we'll find out if I care because frosting's frosting. So, and the music in the background, that's Grandpa Nico. That's my father. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the cookies that are similar. And I had Daddy with me, so Jerry Wilkins with me, and he wanted the chocolate brownie. I wish I could remember the whole name. Chocolate brownie Buckeye. That's the chocolate one right here. This sugar cookie, and then this is a churro. Now everyone who knows me knows I love churros. I mean, like, unhealthily so. Just keep that in mind when you're thinking of me. Anyway, so let's go ahead and try the sugar cookie. See if it agrees with us. I'm probably gonna have to get some serious milk action going on because this is both cookies have quite a bit of frosting, and I'm cutting it in quarters because there's no way I can finish these cookies by myself. So first off, the sugar cookie for the Crumble is much thicker than the one for chip, and so in Utah the pink frosting is a serious thing for me, so I really like the pink frosties, and I'm not really into jimmies or sprinkles, but hey, I'll give it a go. I'm here for you, just for you. So let's go ahead and give her a try. That's pretty good. Okay, Crumble. That's really good, but I almost think that the center of the cookie is just a little bit too thick, because that's a lot of cookie. Yup. A lot of cookie. Oh. So the frostings are very different. It's like a buttercream frosting. I'd have to tell you. The chip is more like something I'd make myself, so I'm already biased to the chip. And this frosting, I do like it better. The other one feels like Utah, and this one feels like homemade, which isn't too far from. I mean, it really does come down to preference. But remember, this is for my kids. So remember, I like chip when it comes to the sugar cookie. Sugar cookies are not my favorite cookie. So last month, for Mother's Day month, they had a cookie that had toasted coconut on the top, and it was delicious. I don't even remember the name of it. If you know what the name of it is, go ahead and send it to me. I am looking at you, Jessica, because I know you know. I shared a cookie with her for Mother's Day, and it was delicious. Delicious. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the chocolate chip now. Now, I did try a piece of the chocolate chip before from the chips, but again, I have kids, so I only got a corner. So there's already a difference in the cookie, just cutting through it. I'm pretty sure that both of them use butter, but I think there's a slight difference in their baking methods. And there's definitely a recipe difference because when you look at them, you can see that there is a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her a bite. Okay, again, we'll start with the crumble. And it looks like they're using milk. They're both using milk chips. I like semi-sweet chips. Personally, like if I'm making them at home, semi-sweet is the way to go. That's a good cookie. That's a really good cookie. So, again, there's a size difference, but not too much of one. But if you look at them, you can see that there's way more chips in the chip one. Okay. I'm going in. So this is definitely more like one that I would make myself, just I would use semi-sweet. And there's definitely more chocolate content happening. I'm gonna have to say chips again on that one. I feel like I'm choosing the one I already knew about, but at the same time, it really is based on taste. Because both of them were pretty close in price. This was maybe $1 more. Yeah, it was about $1 more. And both are really good. It really does come down to personal preference, but again, for my kids. FYI, mommy likes this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and try their specialty cookie. So the specialty cookie for this month from Crumble is the churro. So I'm gonna give her, and these two cookies could not be more different. The chips cookie is, oh my gosh, I forgot the name already. You'd think I'd write these down, but I didn't. So here we go. But it's only available this month. So it's the Snickershoff, because it has a Biscoff dough in the center as well, a Biscoff cookie in the center. So they're both cinnamon cookies, cinnamon-based cookies. So we'll give her a go. These were much prettier before they melted in the car on the way home. Promise. But this cookie is ginormous. So I'll definitely get part of the Biscoff because of the way I'm cooking it, or cutting it, sorry. But yeah, it is a much crisper cookie. Okay, so that's the look of them. This is the churro from Crumble, and this is the Snickershoff. I can't remember. Snickerscoff? I don't remember. But it has a Biscoff dough in it. So let's give her a go. Okay. It's so soft. And it's 100% churro. And again, I've mentioned this before, unhealthy love for churros. Shout out to Churrology. I love them. Okay. That's plain delicious. I mean, if you go for just one cookie, because they do offer just buy one cookie or buy a box, and the box has 4 in them. And I bought a box from both. That's a delicious cookie. Oh my gosh. I might finish that one by myself. So I don't love snickerdoodles. I really like them, but I don't love them. And this is a pretty good snickerdoodle. I mean, if that's your flavor. Oh, I especially love the outside because the outside has a crunch on it, but the center has the soft, and that's exactly what you want from a snickerdoodle. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Okay, so out of all of these cookies, it's 100% the churro. I mentioned this before. I knew it was gonna win. But if I were to pick from the two companies, which I like better, I'd have to go with chips. Because the rest of the cookies were so strong. But since we're here and I have it, I'm gonna try the brownie Buckeye. And why do I remember that name? I don't know. But it really spoke to me. But again, the only reason I got it is because Daddy was there. So let's go ahead and give this. Oh my gosh. So one of the things they did before when they're boxing this cookie, so the cookie obviously is just sitting by itself, all lonesome by itself. And then right before they box it, they put the Buckeye mixture on top, the peanut butter mixture. At least that's what it's supposed to be. We'll see. I've never tried this cookie. And then they, out of the warmer, bring the chocolate sauce and just drizzle all over the top of it. So let's see if we like it. It's definitely the messiest cookie, but it totally tastes like a brownie and a Buckeye had a baby. So if you're into that, that's for you. I mean, these are excellent cookies, either one. And this is just personal preference for the Jules Meister, because I have kids who buy me stuff during my birthday and stuff, and just because I'm awesome. So, you know, if I was gonna say buy for mom, I'm saying chips. But if I was looking for a specific cookie, like just going out for myself, it's that churro cookie, 100%. But again, I warned you before I started. I love churros in an unhealthy way. All right, well, thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you check out the rest of my videos. Bye.